As in yesterday, I introduced the class to essay writing, right? Today, we'll take a few examples. Just a second. I have taken examples of two recent, not so recent, as in recent essays. Okay, we'll discuss these essays. I'll share my screen. I'll tell you how exactly I have written these essays, and you will have to write in a similar way. Okay, wait, there is some issue. I'm not
Ma'am,
able to share my screen.
recording.
Huh?
Can I get a yesterday class recording?
Yeah, you'll have to talk to Soumya.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what is the issue. I can't share my screen. It's just not giving me option. Now it's okay. Okay. Is my screen visible? I'll still tell you because you are the only person in the class. I think I should tell you the basics of essay writing. See, you are supposed to write more than 250 words. I suggest you write 270, 280, 290 words, not more than these, because the more you write, the more time you need to write. The more you write, the more mistakes you make, right? That is why you should avoid writing too much. You have 40 minutes, like you total have 60 minutes to do the writing task, one and two, out of which everyone suggests, all the teachers suggest, and I also believe that you should spend 40 minutes writing your essay. The most important thing is you should read your essay carefully, divide your essay in logical paragraphs. Essay should start with an introductory paragraph, and end with a conclusion, a concluding paragraph, a paragraph in which you conclude everything. In between, there are two, sometimes there are three, and rarely there are four body paragraphs. So, what are we supposed to write in the body paragraphs? Today, I'll give you two examples of two essays I've written, right? But generally, you should follow a system to write essays, because if you don't follow a particular system for essay writing, you may end up making too many mistakes. Use pencil to write essay, right? uh, Before writing, you should divide these 40 minutes wisely. So my suggestion is spend 5 to 7 minutes planning your essay writing. If you have planned well, you will be able to complete your essay in time, and you'll not make many mistakes. The chances of making mistakes reduce, right? Now, look at this essay. The rise of social media. There are variety of essay types. I explained all the essay types in my last class, right? The rise of social media platforms has made it easier for people to vent their frustrations and complaints publicly. What is the negative consequence of this trend? Is there any benefit to expressing complaints on social media? A statement is given to you, which is followed by two questions. The rise of social media platforms has made it easier for people to vent their frustrations and complaints publicly. सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स का जो राइज हुआ है, इंक्रीज इन यूज, राइट, हैज मेड इट इजियर, उसने आसान बना दिया है पीपल टू वेंट, मतलब लोग जो अपनी भड़ास निकालते हैं, देयर फ्रस्ट्रेशंस एंड कंप्लेंट्स पब्लिकली. व्हाट इज द नेगेटिव? Is there any benefit? Right? So, what do we start with? If you have practiced well how to write the introduction, you'll not face much problem writing the introduction. I'll tell you now how to write it. Yesterday, we just understood what are the various types of essays. We did not write an essay or we did not go through a sample essay, right? So, that's what we are going to do now. Okay, one more thing I think I should mention here that you should spare 4 to 5 minutes, right? Checking your essay to see if you can correct a mistake you've made or you can catch your mistake. I'll be back in a second, okay? There is some, okay. Now, yes, you must go through your essay once you've written it to see if you can correct a mistake or mistakes you've made. It's a very, very important step, right? Because an essay is 250 plus words, most of us make mistakes, right? Multiple mistakes, which can be corrected by simply going through it before you give your answer sheet to the person in authority there. Okay, now look at the introduction, right? In the introduction, we first paraphrase the given statement with everyone allowed to share what they want due to the widespread use of social media. Openly expressing frustrations and criticisms has become effortlessly possible, right? I have written the first sentence in my words, right? With everyone allowed to share what they want due to the widespread use of social media. Widespread use mane rise in popularity. Social media remains social media. Openly expressing complaints publicly ko I have written openly expressing frustrations and criticisms. I couldn't find a very good word for frustrations, so I have used frustrations only, and complaints ko I have replaced it with criticisms. Has become effortlessly possible. One doesn't have to do any effort, right? This essay aims to discuss the negative effect of this development and analyze if there is any advantage to this tendency or not. Ignore the red lines because I've written in British English and this Word document does not like if we write anything different from American English. I think because Word is an American application, it tends to show these errors. But otherwise, I think grammatically things are fine. Okay. Then in this sentence, I have mentioned what this essay is all about, right? I could have given, maybe I could have mentioned one negative and one positive also, but I have decided to, or I decided to write a small introductory paragraph. After I've written the introduction paragraph, I've written a body paragraph. After I wrote the introduction paragraph, I wrote the body paragraph 1 and 2. In one paragraph, I have mentioned the negative consequence of this trend, and one Positive consequence. See, in the question, they've not asked consequences, right? Probably the person who has written this, who's given this task wants you to write only one negative and one positive, right? Pooja, I'll stop sharing it. Let me tell you how to write a body paragraph, right? In the body paragraph, the first sentence should, okay, tell the reader what this paragraph is all about. And then you should expand, give reasons for what you've written, and try to give an example. Okay, I want you to plan this portion. In one body paragraph, we'll write the negative, and in one body paragraph, we'll write the positive. Okay, Pooja, you don't have to write the answer. You are the only person here. Let me ask.
Ma'am, we have to give the example in the first paragraph only.
It is your wish. See, yesterday I told the students that you should write. Matlab, you have to give an example. You can write one example in each paragraph, but in case you can't think of multiple examples, give
Hmm.
one example at least in one of the paragraphs.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to tell me a negative and a positive, and then I'll help you expand your thoughts, right? Pooja, could you think of anything? Do you need more time? You can take more time. I don't have a problem. But I want you to think.
Hello, ma'am, are you there? Hello.
Yeah, tell me, Pooja. I can hear you.
Okay. So, ma'am, the negative idea is like to unnecessarily criticize the innocent people,
Hmm.
make them depressed, and sometimes it can cause major issues like attempting suicide.
Hmm.
And the positive idea is like posting good information will help people's knowledge and supporting people who need social media support for their sale for low cost products.
No, no. Venting frustrations and complaints. That has nothing to do with the sales, right? This essay is particularly about venting frustrations. Okay.
Okay.
The negative is right. Here, sometimes it happens that we fail to understand the question. I've seen it sometimes with some good students of mine that when they start writing, they forget the question and they deviate from the topic. They move away from the topic. Something I think similar has happened to you. Try thinking. It's important for you to, exercise your brain. We'll spend 2-3 minutes doing it. Then I'll show you my sample paper, my sample essay, sorry.
Can you please share the question? Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you please share the question in chat
Yeah,
box?
yeah, 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 yes. So I'm not sharing my document because I don't want to hamper your creativity. Okay.
You
Spend two
can
minutes.
copy paste the question in the chat box.
I've done that. Done that.
Mm, okay, thank you.
Okay, should I share my screen, Pooja? Do you want more time to think?
No, can I share the statement? Hello.
Yes.
Can I share the positive statement?
Yeah, yeah. Tell me. What is the positive thing you can think of?
By posting complaints on social media can reduce their stress if they don't have anyone to share personally.
Okay, I've written something opposite. Okay, now I'll show you. If there is a thought, how do you expand it? Right? I've not written example in my writing because I want you people to. I'll give you an idea and you'll write yourself. Right? We've already gone through the introduction. See, body paragraph 1. The most significant harmful consequence of sharing frustrations on social media websites is that sometimes, see, I've seen at places that, sometimes IELTS aspirants are advised to write as many synonyms of a word as possible. I personally think, and I think I have talked to some experienced teachers, that you don't have to write many synonyms of a word. One or two good synonyms, suitable synonyms are enough, right? Remember this thing. Frustrations on social media websites is that sometimes people mindlessly tend to release their grievances and worries on social media. There may be cases when people go to extremes and without understanding the consequences, they expose their personal lives, which they later repent in most cases, as they may feel embarrassed for sharing the private aspects of their lives during their weak moments. Although sometimes posting frustrations on social media may help one vent and feel lighter, it does not ensure a person finds a solution. This is how I have ended my paragraph, right? Okay, I start with, just a second. A sentence which tells you that I am writing about something harmful as a result of a harmful consequence of sharing frustrations on social media. And then I expand and I give reasons and then I close it. Okay, Pooja? Okay. However, let us look at the positive side. However, see, now I am writing an opposite thought, right? So I've started this paragraph with however, halaki, there can be a significant advantage to people sharing their bitternesses or frustrations on social media. I have tried to bring new words, right? Uncommon words. When one shares concerns about community, politics, culture, or beyond their lives, social media may be instrumental in taking their voices to the appropriate authorities. Right? Yeah, I've explained the fact that when you discuss issues that concern everyone, right, then social media can help your issue become visible, right? There have been cases when the system or concerned people took steps to tackle significant botherations, a consequence resulting in positive impacts on individuals and society. I'll give you an example here. I've not written it because I want you to write in your words. You will write that example if you like that example, or you can take example from your life or your experience, right? So there were cases when Sushma Swaraj, Mrs. Sushma Swaraj was the foreign minister of India. People talked about their problems related to their, this department she was working for, and she took actions. People talked about the issues they faced while traveling by Indian Railway, and the railway department took actions to solve the issues. So these are the issues which have been solved through social media. So that's what I've talked about. You will write your example in your language. I'm just giving you an idea how to write. I'm not going to spoon feed. Furthermore, even if one does not find allies or there are no immediate steps taken, social media platforms at least allow one to discuss their grievances, right? With furthermore, I've written one more point, right? Okay, Pooja? Okay, now let's look at the conclusion. See, normally, I've seen that people start their conclusion with words or group of words like to sum up, finally, to conclude, right? You can do that or write it in the way I have written. Given the above arguments, it can be concluded that sharing personal concerns on social media can cause humiliation for a person later in life. However, discussing issues beyond personal lives can offer a golden opportunity to strengthen the voices of people and help resolve issues by helping one associate with the appropriate communities or fitting authorities. Appropriate communities means the people. You can make a community, right? And your voice can be strengthened. आपकी आवाज में और मतलब आपकी आवाज और strong हो सकती है, right? Or fitting authorities. Fitting also means suitable authorities. Like the example I gave you, people could contact Mrs. Sushma Swaraj. She had the authority to take action. People could contact railways. okay, or the railway ministry, or the people who could take steps to resolve their issues. Those are were the people in authority. So they were the suitable authority, right? So this is how you sum up your writing. It's not that difficult. You just have to follow a structure and start with an introduction, end with a conclusion. I have shown you a simple introduction today because I don't want to make it too difficult for you, right? Okay, Pooja, have you understood it? Okay. Let me see if I have another example. Okay, yes, this is another essay type. This is the essay in which we have to discuss both views and give our opinion. I'll stop sharing. I'll write this question or task in the chat window. You will try to write an introduction and also, but you don't know how to structure it, right? You will just write the introduction and we will go through the sample I've written quickly, right? Some people think that manufacturers and shopping malls should sell fewer plastic packaged products, while others think that people have the responsibility to buy products with less plastic packaging. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. So यहाँ पर ये है कि कुछ लोगों का सोचना है कि मैन्युफैक्चरर्स और शॉपिंग मॉल्स को कम प्लास्टिक पैकेजिंग के साथ मटेरियल भेजना चाहिए। बाकी लोग ये सोचते हैं कि ये लोगों की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि वो प्लास्टिक पैकेज मटेरियल को कम बेचें, खरीदें। Okay, you have, so in this essay we have to discuss both the views and write our conclusion and give our opinion too. I don't think it is fair for me to ask you to write it. It's your first class only. If you would have attended last class, you could have probably tried it. Let me take you through. Let's have a walkthrough of the essay.
Ma'am, can we write to if we are following essay in a positive way, like if we are discussing any opinion in this, can we mention it in the
Pooja,
introduction?
Pooja, your voice is not clear.
Hello, is it clear now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so while writing, if we are writing an introduction, then can we write our views in the introduction, like first view
Yes, yes,
in
yes, yes.
introduction?
You should actually.
Okay,
Is you should actually, right? Okay. It is
okay,
important. Like I've seen that it's not mandatory, but it is important to make your stand clear in the beginning. It has another important benefit. Sometimes I've seen that it has happened with a student of mine. She could not complete her answer, right? Even though she was a good
hmm,
student, she could not complete her essay. And then one of the criteria, okay, here is to give your opinion. She could not reach the point, or she could not give her opinion because she could not complete the essay. So that particular task of giving her opinion, right, she could not complete her task. If she would have given her opinion in the beginning, in the introductory paragraph, at least that task of giving her opinion would have been completed to a certain extent. Of course not complete, but to a certain extent, right? Give your own
okay,
opinion, this portion of the task would have been completed, right?
okay. Like in this task, they are asking for our view and after that, our opinion. So we have to mention
Discuss
our
both the
views
views.
in the.
They say आपको दोनों ही views discuss करने हैं,
Okay,
right? And then give your opinion. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay, let us first look at the introduction. A rise in the use of plastic for packaging has been a matter of botheration. Botheration mane worry. Although some think the onus to keep a check on onus mane responsibility to keep a check mane control on plastic material for packaging is on the manufacturers and sellers. Others' viewpoint is that primarily consumers are responsible for it. Right? I believe both share this responsibility. However, the primary accountability is with the customers. Accountability is also responsibility. Right? This is how, in a single sentence, I have given my opinion. Pooja, do you understand it? Read it once. Read it better. Now, in two paragraphs, we will discuss both the sides, and in the third body paragraph, this type of essay should be structured like this. On all the authentic websites, I've seen that students have been told to write three body paragraphs in one. One side should be discussed. In the next body paragraph two, the other side should be discussed, and in the third body paragraph, before the conclusion paragraph, you are supposed to write your opinion. Right? Okay. Body paragraph 1. Some think, see, I've started with something. It is some people's viewpoint, not mine. That the manufacturers and sellers are responsible for ensuring that the use of plastic packaging is minimized. Ultimately, they produce and bring consumer items to the market. Thus, they select plastic packaging materials. Plastic is inexpensive, readily available, and helps preserve some packaged items for longer. So, it is an obvious choice. However, this attitude does not favor the environment. It has been believed that these people have failed to show enough commitment towards researching and finding suitable substitutes for plastic. Therefore, it is up to these people to replace plastic packaging material. See how have I structured the paragraph? First sentence, some people think so. Then expanding that thought, right? Then telling why they are responsible because they ultimately bring things to the market, and why they should be responsible because there should be more commitment from their side. And in the end, I give an ending statement. Therefore, it is up to these people to replace plastic packaging material. Right? On the other hand, some believe that the onus to minimize, on the other hand, that means I am giving the other opinion. On the other hand, some believe that the onus to minimize the use of plastic packaging is on the consumers. The market trends are decided by the choices of people who purchase goods, so they can bring changes to the current situation. For example, if the end customer is alert and demands more environment friendly packaging, businesses can be compelled. Compelled money, they can be forced to explore, money search suitable alternatives to dangerous material. People can make authorities take strict actions against the use of plastic. Therefore, consumers' role in this case is more vital. Right? Now I have explained my point of view. In third body paragraph, see how I give my opinion. I believe both the views have merit, right? Both are correct to an extent, but one is more correct than the other. In my opinion, comma, both views have merit, semicolon, however, this is also a way to use however. The chief responsibility to ensure a reduction in the use of plastic material for the packaging of consumer goods is with the end consumer since the market forces always honor them. If the consumers are careful, aware, and demanding, the businesses will have to mend their ways. Right? Okay. Pooja, does it make sense? You can read it. So you need not write more than this.
Okay, ma'am, like, can we write our opinion and conclusion?
Together,
Yes.
I have seen some people doing it, but my suggestion is follow this structure, right?
Okay.
Okay, I have also done it in past, but now I think this is a cleaner approach, and I've seen more experienced teachers, because conclusion of a writing is different from body paragraph, right? Your opinion. Do you get my point? A writing has its conclusion, its introduction. You can't merge those with others, right? With body paragraphs. The
Okay,
use of
because sometimes we conclude our essay with our opinion, like, if they are asking our opinion and we start our essay with opinion, so we can conclude with opinion itself or what?
has anybody told you to do it like
No,
this? Why do you think so? That it is the right way to do it?
no, I'm just asking, can we do it like this? If in this
Don't do it.
question they are asking us for to write the view and then opinion. If the question arises like only for opinion, then can we write a conclusion with opinion?
No, 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 no. See, understand that this is an essay, right? An essay has a conclusion, right? Which is not your opinion, right? Opinion,
Hmm.
a conclusion com- is just, एक हिंदी में हम कहते हैं निचोड़ है हर चीज का, right?
Okay,
Okay, it you just give in brief, conclude the things in the end. That's all.
okay,
Okay. The use of plastic for packaging must be controlled. That is my conclusion. It can be achieved if the general public refuses to purchase items packaged in plastic material. Okay, again, I'll ask you to give an example if you can think of one. You should give an example. Okay, again, I have not written here because, again, I don't want to spoon feed. Writing the correct structure of essay is very important. Writing the correct things in right places is also very important. Okay, and conclusion of a writing is conclusion of a writing. Conclusion is not your opinion. Your opinion is not a conclusion, right? Though I think I have seen people doing it, and in past I have also probably would have done it, maybe. Is there a question, Pooja?
no, I'm just writing one example.
Can I give you an IELTS essay? Can you write an introduction? Do you know what are the various factors or Criteria. I'll mark you on. Mark. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
Yeah. Pooja, what are the four criterias IELTS uses to give you?
Okay, so first thing is they want the answer, like what they ask. If they are asking for an example, then we have to give them an example. If they are asking us for an opinion, then we have to give the opinion like that.
So basically,
We don't
task
have to
completion,
distract.
right?
Yeah. First thing is
Task
task
achievement.
completion.
Huh.
Yes. Then the vocabulary, correct
Hmm.
way of using vocabulary,
Vocabulary and range of it also, right? You
range of
should.
vocabulary. Yes.
Okay. Grammar.
And
Grammar
yes,
should be
grammar.
accurate and there should be range of various grammatical structures. Do study complex sentence structures, right?
Yes. And the connecting words, especially like we are doing it on the correct statement. We are adding the correct statement in the correct way.
Correct.
And for the
Mhm.
task 2 essay, we have to write conclusion and
Mhm.
introduction compulsory. And for the task 1, we have to write introduction and overview.
Yeah, right. And then coherence and cohesion. Your writing
Yes.
should have a natural flow, right? It should not look scattered here and there, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give an IELTS essay, a simple one. Okay, you should read a lot of samples, but you should not copy anything. Okay, you are not supposed to memorize anything.
Okay.
Okay, this is a question. This is the homework question. Let me copy it in the group as well. You have to write it, write the answer the way I explained you. You have to give an example too, right? The question is, some parents buy their children whatever they ask for and allow their children to do whatever they want. Is this a good way to raise children? What consequences could this style of parenting have for children as they get older? Right? There are two questions. You will write an introduction, you will write a conclusion. In between, you will write two body paragraphs. One will have answer to, is this a good way to raise children? Start your paragraph with a topic sentence, an introductory sentence which tells the reader what this paragraph is all about. Then expand and then give example. If you can think of an ending statement, give that. If you can't, it's okay. What consequences could this style of parenting have for children as they get older? The second body paragraph should have answer to this question and then simply conclude. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Try doing it. I will also write this essay and we can discuss on Monday. Right? Our thoughts. Do not write
Okay.
anything before planning. I know essay writing is a bit challenging and it's not easy to practice in one, you cannot simply understand it in one class. There are too many aspects to it. One is your thoughts, second, words, vocabulary, third, flow, right? Writing a correct introduction and writing a correct conclusion. Okay, Pooja?
Okay, ma'am.
But still try doing it. You should
Yes.
achieve, yeah, try writing more than 250 words. Also, note how much time it takes for you to write an essay. It's also very, very important. Sometimes we know what to write, but we we're not able to do that in the given time, right? I
Yes.
have another class. I'll have to go. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.